Well, today is our kickoff to wedding week, and we're taking a look at Muscarell's fine desserts for the tastiest part of a wedding day, the wedding cake, of course. We've got the expert here in cake design, and Kate Walker. Welcome back on the show.
How you doing?
We just missed you. We couldn't get rid of you.
It happens. I hear a lot.
I want to know what is trending. What are people looking for this wedding season?
Okay, I'm noticing a lot of things. One is the return of a bigger wedding cake. After 2020.
Bigger the better.
Yeah, right? After 2020, people kind of scaled down, but now we're getting back to big parties celebrating. I'm noticing a lot of not fake tears, but they're like acrylic or bumpers.
Oh, yes, yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so if you do acrylic, you could put like fairy lights or flowers in it. And then they have ones that kind of look like a half moon, which looks like invisible. So it's like a floating piece of cake.
Oh, cool.
Super cool. So fun to transport, but worth it. I'm noticing a lot of textures. That's why I brought ones like this.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Things that just draw the eye anywhere. And I'm noticing, now I'm an advocate of it, but doing whatever you want.
I was going to say, I mean, I feel like people are changing things. No one has to do just the white anymore.
Yeah, it's pretty great because I think it's a lot with the venues around here too. They're really versatile. So, like, personally, I got married on a tree farm, so I wouldn't have something modern. But you have venues here, because the architecture here is so cool.
Right.
Like, Admiral Room. So you could do something classic there, you could do something modern there, or you could do something super retro, like gilded glamour there. So, you know, it's pretty much finding your aesthetic.
Right.
And then doing whatever.
So what's your favorite to make? Do you like the texture? Do you like the different tiers? What's fun for you?
Fun for me is something so complicated, I pop earbuds in and just go for it all day. And people come talk to me and I'm like, oh,
sorry, working
I'm
here.
just like so busy. But yeah, I love that, something super fun. We have ones with like super tight lace, but yeah, I love stuff like that.
And what are the major flavors people are going for?
So if you come in for a consultation with us, we'll serve you 4 slices of our like most popular cakes. So you have a marble cake with a chocolate chip cream.
Classic.
You have a white cake with a strawberry puree and a strawberry cream. You have a chocolate cake with chocolate ganache and chocolate chip cream.
Oof.
And then we have our signature cake, which is a white almond raspberry cake. It's a white almond raspberry swirl cake with raspberry puree and raspberry cream.
When people come in, are they so confused? They're just like, oh, I just want to eat.
I'm just here for the snacks. But yeah, so people come on in. If they want something specific, they can let us know beforehand so they could taste it. Like if you were looking for funfetti or maybe like a lemon filling, cannoli filling, we could have that ready for you and just basically doing whatever you'd like.
So what is your really busy season when it comes specifically to wedding cakes?
Once Mother's Day hits,
yes,
we are full send.
Okay.
It is chaos, but it's my favorite. Thriving in the chaos. You kind of get a slower season this time of year. And then once Mother's Day, you got the Mays, the Junes, the Julys,
right,
into the summer. And then, you know, it used to be just summer weddings and whatnot, but now
it's every time.
It's all year.
All year is wedding season. Yeah. What can people do to kind of be prepared when they come into you as far as designing their cake?
So when you come in for a consultation, you usually come, you go to one of our owners, and they are very knowledgeable, and they'll ask him a few questions. So we have a sheet that says, you know, where are you getting married? How many people? Do you have any colors? Have you thought of like your vibe? Something like that. And the boys are so knowledgeable when they're doing the consultations, and then they always come back to us. So if someone doesn't really know, we could kind of walk them through it. But it's good to know whether do you want a cake? Do you want cupcakes? Do you want a dessert table of all mishmash of stuff?
Right.
It's stuff like that, but it's nothing too hard that you have to answer.
Now, how many people does a cake this size probably feed?
These ones, let's see. One like this will feed like 40 people.
Oh, wow.
Maybe 40. But a lot of people, because if you want that grand cake out there, you know I like that. But some people will get something smaller and then get sheet cakes in the back.
Oh, that's smart.
To feed, whatever's left.
Right.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
I want to know more about the decorations and how that plays a part into it. Are they a little bit unsturdy or are they fine? Because they're scary.
I know, it can be spooky because you're like, oh my gosh, it's food. But you got to remember, it's food. So we'll make it perfect for your perfect day.
We'll eat it.
That's why the boys always are like, have us deliver it. We ensure a
Yes.
safe delivery. But no, we make them sturdy. I mean, you have to, especially with those summer weddings and
Right, with the heat.
comes. Whew, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And how long does it take to do these fine, like very detailed pieces?
You know, it super varies. Like one like this, I had to, you fondant cover it, you stack it, and then you do the lace. But when you have a silver or gold scroll like this, you have to hand paint it.
Wow.
So that takes a little bit of time.
It's a lot of time.
Yeah, a little bit of time. But then something like this, you fondant cover it and then kind of stencil and smear. So that takes a little less time, but with one like that, you got to pop it in the freezer, let it chill for a minute, and keep going and
It's
going.
a process, but it takes time to get things just right. Now, if you're looking for Muscarells to do your wedding cake, their address is 3960 Niagara Falls Boulevard. That's in North Tonawanda. Or you can visit their website at muscarells.com. Kate, thank you so much for coming on.
Of course. Good to see you
We are so
again.
glad to have an expert like you. Still to come on Daytime Buffalo, Concierge Dental Group is in next to talk about your oral health. Keep it here. That's next.